For years, Minecraft content has been dominated by SMPs. From Hermitcraft and How to Minecraft to the Dream SMP and Lifesteal. This content has found a way not only to survive, but thrive in one of the most fiercely competitive communities on YouTube. I'm going to show you what makes these Minecraft SMPs so popular, the genius behind why they are so successful, and even show you behind the scenes that I managed to snag an exclusive interview with the owner of one of the most rapidly growing Minecraft SMPs. What I found is that there are three main reasons for the success of Minecraft SMPs. All of them are necessary to make an SMP popular. The first one is the creators. The creators control the destiny of how popular an SMP is. They are the ones who make all the content and help advertise and grow the SMP. The great thing about SMPs, though, is no matter how small the creators are, if they make content that's quality and enjoyable, it'll become a lot easier for them to gain a large following, because of my next reason. Reason 2, the community. The community is the lifeline for any SMP. If there isn't a solid fan base / community around the SMP, it makes it harder to recruit new members. The good thing, though, is that all the creators who are on the SMP, their communities merge to make a larger following for the SMP and all the creators on it. Let's compare it to the Dream SMP. The Dream SMP had a massive following and helped to change the lives of many creators. This because when a creator is a part of the Dream SMP, or any other SMP, all of the fans of any creator on that SMP get introduced to that new creator's content and will most likely eventually watch some of their videos. This means that if you join a server with 1,000 active fans, your content gets introduced to 1,000 more people, growing your channel immensely. The third and final reason that Minecraft SMPs are one of the most popular forms of content in the Minecraft niche is the storytelling. Think of your favorite TV show or movie. Now think, why do you choose that? Most likely part of the reason behind it is that it has a great storyline. A story is what connects you to the content, what makes you feel passionate and ecstatic about a video. A good story can make or break an SMP. It really doesn't matter what the topic is. A video that story is told in an amazing way that truly you enjoy will make the video do well. But I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything because I didn't want to mislead you. So what I decided to do is I asked McDude, the owner of the largest active Minecraft Bedrock SMP, for an interview. And surprisingly, he said yes. So I just have a few simple questions. It's just for like a little video documentary I'm doing about SMPs and SMP content. So,
alrighty, sounds good, yeah.
So I only have 3 questions for you. So first one, let's just get into it. What do you think the keys to success are for a Minecraft SMP?
I genuinely think that there are multiple keys for success for Minecraft SMP. One of them being everyone's having fun. You got to make sure you're doing like original ideas and things that just everyone enjoys. Mm-hmm. And I think it's very important for the members to have a good connection, like a common goal. For us, for example, it's to bring Bedrock content to the next level. But no matter what it is, I think people need to have kind of a goal to drive towards. And consistency, honestly. Consistency is a big key that a lot of servers struggle with, including our own.
Now let's pause. Let's discuss how we just talked about one of the most important elements, which I also talked about. Having good players. Good players are crucial to any SMP. Now let's keep going with the conversation. Yeah, it's like trying to keep players engaged. Sort of.
100%, yeah.
Okay, how important do you think video storytelling is?
I think it depends on what you're trying to do, because personally, I like story videos a lot where everything kind of connects at the end and everything makes sense. People tend to do one-off videos where it's not really a linked story, but more of a just like, I did this in this Minecraft SMP, and that also works. So I think it really depends on the type of videos you're trying to make, because like you can see YouTubers like Clownfierce who do PvP and story in the same video, and there's people like Hermitcraft, right, who are more like community focused, building, stuff like that. So I think it really depends on what kind of videos you're trying to make.
Now here he mentions a good point that I actually didn't discuss. He's talking about how it definitely depends on the video of what type of storytelling you want to do, which I 100% agree with. Some videos should be one-off storytelling, some can interconnect and make a super long story. But I think some sort of storytelling is still very important in every video. Yeah, definitely. Okay, and the final question, what would you suggest to new creators in the SMP space?
Ooh, okay, it's a tough one. Because I was once a new creator in SMP space, a couple months ago, a year ago. So I would say find yourself a good server to join with good people who have the same goals and who are willing to help you. Because like a lot of my friends, like Stars Dunks, Tom for the Win, they've helped me tremendously.
Yeah.
And I think early on consistency is very important to like try to upload as much as you can if you want to, because I'm not a huge creator obviously, but I feel like my consistency's kind of gotten me where I'm at, working hard.
Like especially when you're first starting.
Yeah, like especially because building that connection with your community almost, like I'd suggest a Discord server, have like stream, not just videos. Personally, I found it helps me make a lot of friends.
Yeah.
And I met a lot of people through the server. But I would say the biggest thing is like make sure you're joining a decent server. And if you can't get into a decent server, keep improving your content until they want you in the decent server, I guess. Because there's a lot of people who apply and then they get really mad and then they just like, oh, well, screw Daybreak. I'm not joining any server.
Yeah, they don't just try anymore.
Exactly, yeah. So I think just keep trying. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just going to keep trying. And yeah, I think that's the way to go.
Now, something you may or may not notice is that in the interview, he talked about the three main things I talked about. The importance of storytelling, how important it is to have good, active players, and finally, the really big importance on the community. He also brought up some really good points about activity and just finding overall good vibes within the players and the community. I hope this video helped to educate you on why Minecraft SMPs are so successful, and even maybe inspired you to maybe join your own or create one. I really hope you do so. Goodbye, and thank you.